psychospiritual process of dying.
Okay, that's terrifying.
It
to
can
most
be
people.
terrifying,
Yeah.
right. There's that kind of profound letting go. Many people manage to get to sleep not by consciously or intentionally letting go, but by crashing. So a lot of us, I think, have consciously maintained what we call a sleep debt, a high sleep debt, so that we can crash into sleep. We keep going and going and going till we're ready to keel over.
Right.
We don't, essentially, metaphorically, we don't go into sleep with our eyes open. We crash into it. So we avoid needing to consciously deal with this issue of letting go. And then you're also suggesting, you're talking about Shakespeare and Hamlet. One of the, in fact, the most conscious element of sleep is not sleep itself, but it's dreaming.
Yes.
We spend most of the first part of the night in sleep and most of the latter part of the night in dreams. So the time we spend dreaming increases as we move through the night, and our propensity for waking up, not surprisingly, increases as we spend more time in dreaming. Most dreams are bad dreams. And so it's based on many meta-analytical studies. We know that about 2/3 of the emotional content in our dreams are negative. And that results in this Hamlet-phobic posture toward dreaming.
Well, do you think they really are mostly bad dreams, or we just somehow remember the bad dreams and the good ones we just have slept through and enjoyed?
Well, when I say bad, it's the emotional content, the challenging emotions, emotions of fear, anger, sadness. Now, you don't have to think very hard to realize there are a lot of those that happen to show up in waking life as well.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's ever done a study of percentage, but we know there's a lot of suffering in waking life. It's not a surprise that there are negative emotions that arise in dreaming, because one of the things we know about REM sleep and dreaming is that it down-regulates negative emotion. So people who dream better, and we can talk about what this, people who dream well actually heal more quickly from emotional loss. And that's because a lot of that healing goes on in the dream. Today, one of the great tragedies of life today is that we have tens of thousands of wounded warriors coming back from the front.
Literally wounded warriors.
Literally wounded warriors, and many of them with post-traumatic stress disorder, which is typically associated with post-traumatic nightmares. These are horrific nightmares. And it's interesting, what military medicine routinely does is we dampen, in fact, we fully suppress those nightmares using medications. Prazosin is a particular drug that's used. So we push it away. We look at the nightmare, or the bad dream in most people, or the nightmare in post-traumatic situations. We look at it as a symptom of pathology.